Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Panko. This is the ESA News Desk. Joining me now is Daniel Dedrick with Clearway. Thanks for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. So let's start with what you do for Clearway.
Sure.
And your title.
Yeah, so I'm Daniel Dedrick, and I am the Senior Manager of Technology and Product at Clearway Energy Group. And I'm responsible for the technology platform at Clearway, and that includes the storage platform.
So tell us a little bit about Clearway. You're a little bit of a newer company you were mentioning?
Yeah, so we launched ourselves officially September 1st of last year, 2018, and we are a top 5 developer and operator in North America. We have about 4.2 gigawatts of operating wind and solar assets in the United States, and about a 9 gigawatt pipeline of renewables projects. So we are pretty excited about the North American market and very active.
But you have a new project going on in Hawaii, so let's talk about that.
Yeah, this is, we're really looking forward to these projects. We actually have a number of projects that we're currently constructing in Hawaii. And then recently we were awarded 2 new projects, PV plus storage projects on Oahu. And these projects are going to be pretty unique. They're almost 75 megawatts of solar, coupled with nearly 300 megawatt hours of battery storage.
Wow.
So these are pretty large batteries, and the reason why those batteries are needed is because as more and more renewables get onto the grid in Hawaii, you need to start thinking about shifting that energy towards the evening when everyone gets home from work and turns on their lights and needs energy. So we're very excited about those projects.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be stationed there.
That's right. I like that.
So let's move on to ESA sustainability, and you mentioned battery cell recycling even.
Yeah, this is something we're very interested in right now, and that is not just thinking about the systems that we put in the ground today and the sustainability and delivering renewable energy to customers, but we're also interested in the total sort of life cycle sustainability of these systems. So one of the things that we're going to start focusing on is developing recycling standards.
Okay.
So best practices and standards that can be applied during major project development activities, so that we're certain that as these projects mature and start getting to their end of life, that there's good practices that are used for actually recycling and turning those materials that were used during the plant development into a new plant.
Yeah.
So that's something that we're pretty excited about, because it's going to require a lot of the industry stakeholders to come together, develop those best practices, and perhaps implement those in some of our new projects.
Yeah, and Clearway is all about clean energy, so.
Yeah, it's one of the things, like, we really pride ourselves on being an example of sustainability. Mm-hmm. So it's not just about renewable power plants, it's also about the full life cycle of these projects and making sure there's sustainable practices that are used for the entire life cycle of the projects.
Great, so let's talk about what kind of engineering advancements do you think are on the horizon?
Well, I think we're in a really fun time in energy storage. And the reason why is because a lot of these large stationary energy storage projects have been mostly theoretical to date. But now that we're actually building these real power plants, we're going to be able to learn a lot of new things and be able to optimize these systems. And so I think over the next couple of years, we're going to see some pretty amazing advancements. If you think about today, when you think about battery systems, you're talking about packaging batteries within an enclosure, and there's some HVAC, and there's it's kind of a system that is very, what I would call, bespoke or customized. Yeah. In the systems that we're going to see in the future, in the next couple of years, I think we're going to see a lot more sort of highly integrated systems that are lower cost to operate, more efficient, and last longer and more durable. So I'm going to be really excited to see what some of the some of the equipment providers are able to come up with over the next couple of years for these big, major projects.
Yeah, new technology that maybe we can even see here on the floor.
That's right. Yeah, I think at this ESA event, this is going to be a really fun time to actually see some of these advancements. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it, Daniel. Again, Daniel Dedrick from Clearway, we appreciate you joining us. This is the ESA News Desk.